Today we'll talk about variables and equations. There are 5 vocabulary words that we're going to be using. We have equation, true, false, open, and solution. So we'll come back to these in just a minute. Let's start with equation. By the way, I abbreviated equation just EQ. What is it? It's a math sentence with an equals. It's a math sentence with an equals. An example of that would be 3 plus 9 equals 10 plus 2. This is a math sentence with an equals in there. This is an equation. It's just that there's no variable in it. And in every equation, you have a left side and a right side. A left side and a right side. Right? On the left side of the equals is the left side, on the right side of the equals is the right side. Left and right. Okay, true. An equation is true if the left and the right, the left and right side, so if the left and right are the same value. If the left and right are the same value. And if we look at the example above us, notice that the left side is 12 and the right side is 12. If you have 12 equals 12, then that is true. This equation is true. The left side equals the right side. 12 equals 12. It is true. Okay, I'm going to use a bunch of ditto marks here. Okay, so now we know if it's true, if the left and right are the same. False, if the left and right are different. I'll just say diff. Are different values. Okay, that's when it's false, if they're different. So for example, if I have 12 equals 11, if the left side is 12 and the right side is 11, then the equation is false because the left side doesn't equal the right side. It's different. So recapping, an equation, the left side, you have a left side and a right side. The equation is true if the left side and the right side are the same. The equation is false if the left side and right side are different values. They're different. Okay, an equation is open if it has a variable. If it has a variable, then it's considered open. Has a variable. So there's 3 types of equations. Or rather, an equation is either true, it's false, or it's open. Those are the 3. An example of an open equation would be like 2x equals 8. 2x equals 8, we have a variable. This equation is what they call open. Next we have the word solution. What's a solution? It's a number for the variable. A number for the variable, and you can abbreviate variable. It's a number for the variable that makes the equation true. That makes the equation true. A number for the variable that makes the equation true. that makes the equation true. Okay, here's an example of that. Let's say we have 3x equals 2. 3 times something, 3x equals 12. 3 times something is 12. Well, we know that x has to equal 4. This is the solution. 4 is the answer that makes this equation true. I can't put a 2 in there. That wouldn't be true. The only thing that'll work is a 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 is what we call the solution. So I have quite a bit of room on my paper all the way down to here. We're going to do 6 examples. We just want to write down if it's true, false, or open. So here's number 1. 5 plus 9 equals 14. 5 plus 9 equals 14. Well, 5 and 9 makes 14. This left side is 14. The right side is 14. So both sides are the same. Therefore, we can say that this equation is true. This is true. 5 plus 9 equals 14. The left side equals the right side. That's true. Number 2, we have 4x minus 8 equals 25. First of all, notice that it has a variable in there. So is it true, false, or open? It's open because it has a variable. Okay, let's take a short break from our notes and look at workbook page 28. Workbook page 28.